Yo, what is good, everybody, on this Saturday morning? Bro, Shadow is a damn liar. Shadow is a damn liar, but it's all good, though. Let me lower the music. Because if you guys seen it, if you follow Shadow on Twitter, definitely go follow Shadow on Twitter if you want, like, their leaks directly. But if you follow Shadow on Twitter, then you know that he was talking about leaks dropping on the Monday, so don't bother him on the Saturday. And then they drop on the Saturday. Like they dropped today. I was actually like taken like by surprise. Like, because this is what usually happens when Shadow says that leaks aren't dropping and then he drops them the next day. But like this time I was actually planning out a weekend, no stream, all work, yada yada yada, but they drop. I'm a blue light YouTuber. What can you do? What is good, everybody? What's good, Weeb? What's good, Micah? Yo, what's good, Rant? What's good, The Honored One? What's good, Mixie? Sabo texting stories. Yo, what is good, bro? Haven't seen you here before, but if I possibly have missed you in the past, what is good, bro? What is good, K-Zone? Nah, I dropped last week Saturdays. Well, I know, but he said last week Saturday that the leaks for this week are dropping on the Monday. That's what he said. I'm pretty sure. I just came here to say Shadow freaking sucks, dog, bro. I mean, he's the one providing the leaks, bro. It's like a love-hate relationship. It's like a toxic relationship, you know? But what is good, everybody? I didn't stream last week, so I didn't stream the last chapter. We can go ahead and read the last chapter before we read this one. But how's everybody doing? First of all, how is everybody doing today? How is this week going? How was last week going? Because I couldn't ask you last week because I didn't stream it. But how is it going? Yo, what is good, DarkheroJosh, bro? Finally, bro. And we can show images. Yeah, we can show images for like that, like last week's chapter. So like this is the pro of it, I guess. So you guys are getting again another double chapter review in the same stream. Like, low key. Also considering the fact that, you know, what's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot. Thanksgiving break. Oh, I forgot it was Thanksgiving for you Americans, my Americans. How was that? How was for any Americans in the chat? How has your Thanksgiving been? I heard, I don't know if I'm right, but I heard it like dropped on like midweek. Cause I guess you guys do it on like I guess a certain day. We do it kind of like I don't know, like the first or the second Monday in like October or some shit. I don't know. Shinsui's Bankai was peak. Rant, I have not been watching Bleach. Bro. Week's been mid. Why you say that, Keizo? Why you say that? This is the first stream that I have snow. There is lots and lots of snow in front of my house, around my house, on top of my house, everywhere, but inside my house, thankfully. But yeah, first snowfall stream, no troll. Not gonna lie, I started watching Dandadan. Not gonna lie, it's peak, bro. I've been keeping up with Dandadan. I think Dandadan's the only actual anime that I'm actually like keeping up on. I didn't watch yesterday's this week's episode. I did not watch it yet. But I've been keeping up with it. I haven't even been keeping up with the Blue Lock anime. I've just been seeing like the big clips, you know, like the goals and all that. Dandadan opening is fire. I heard episode 7 was really good too. Like the recent episode, or was that episode 7? I don't remember. I heard the recent episode was good. A really good one was the one with the backstory. Pretty good. I've been considering reading the manga a little bit. Not too much though. There's 9 now? Oh damn, I'm not even like really good. Good Thanksgiving, but what do you mean, you Americans? Bro, I mean, no, like, no shade, Keizo, no shade. But, like, I literally mean it as I say it. Like, Americans, like, you guys, some of you guys are American. You're, like, you know what I mean? Like, American citizen. Like, no shade, no shade. They ruined Shido this episode, by the way. Oh, my God, I heard, man. I heard that they didn't add, like, that one scene where it said, like, where it showed like Shido like tying up his shoe or his cleat. If they actually didn't show it, like, the Blue Lock anime is ruined, bro. Like, that's one of the most unnecessary panels to, like, skip over, especially for, like, a panel that's hyped like that. Like, even, like, animation aside, they could have made that like a good, like, still frame, you know what I mean? A good aesthetic still frame, because that's what, like, they do best. They make, like, frames look good instead of the actual sequence. But it's so sad, bro. I'm gonna start uploading the videos soon after this week. Alright, bet, weeb. Alright, bet. What is good? It feels like I haven't streamed it forever when realistically it's been like 2 weeks. I think it's because it was last time it was on the Monday, and then that's why it kind of feels a little off. What is good? Just want to see when they go all out after the U20, bro. This is like the understanding, bro. Oh, third selection. Oh, they're saving it for the U20. U20 comes around. They're like, obviously, we'd like to hope they're saving it for the Neo Egos League, but, like, realistically, like, they need to switch studios. I remember back, and I tried to find it to show you guys, but I couldn't find it. But like there was a trailer for Blue Lock, and the animation looks so good. I'd show you guys, but I couldn't find it. But it was, I don't even think it was 8-bit. I'm pretty sure, like, Blue Lock changed animation studios midway, because previously, when it released in October of 2022, it was supposed to release in, like, August or July, I heard. And there was a trailer for it and everything, and I was like, wait, why is it not dropping? And then you get, like, a whole new trailer that looks, like, completely different. Like, I'm gonna try and find it, of course, but, like, man, that trailer looked 10 times better than what we are getting. Like, for comparison, that trailer looked better than pretty much every episode of this season, and that is a trailer. Like, that is actually embarrassing. Let me try and find it. Like, damn, bro. I wonder if anyone remembers that trailer. It had to be this one, right? I wonder if I'd get copyrighted for showing this. I think it was probably this one. But it was like, I wouldn't get copyrighted for showing a trailer that was 2 years old, right? Like, I'd have to show a little bit of it, yeah. But it was like, okay, it was like here. Okay, look. It was like here. Right? Like, tell me why it looks so clean. Let me mute it. But, like, look how clean it looked. Like, I'm like, no glaze or nothing. Like, look at Botcher's dribbling. Keep in mind, this is the same dribble sequence that he did against Rayo in Team Z versus Team V. But he does it, like, to, like, the Blue Lock man. By the way, they made the Blue Lock man look, like, really good. Like, acting like I guess, like, other players. Like, and that made me so upset as well, because they added, like, everyone's like original aura, like, already at the start, right? Like, remember when everyone was, like, unlocking the aura? So it wasn't even until, like, second selection where everyone got their aura. Like, Isagi got the green aura, Bachira got the yellow aura, Chigiri got the pink aura, Kunigami got the orange aura. Well, I don't even think we saw Kunigami's aura, to be honest. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was so confused when they didn't do that before, because they had perfect awakening moments in the first selection that they could have unlocked their, like, aura, ego. Like, I don't know why they made that approach. And Isagi had blue aura, or, like, bluish aura. Yeah, Isagi had, like, blue aura, which looks 10 times better. You know what I mean? But, man, bro, which looks 10 times better. But I get it, they're copying the volume. Like, that's what I saw too. I was like, oh, but his volume is green. Why is his aura gonna be blue? And I was like, oh, maybe it like transforms a little bit, but again, no idea. Like, Jesus. But you know, you live, you learn, and you learn that 8-bit studio is definitely not the. I wonder, I didn't even check what studio. It doesn't matter. They need to switch studios. And I'm not gonna be one of those people that only know like 2 studios, being Ufotable and Mappa, because that's what everyone says. That's like, oh, I want my favorite anime to be animated by Ufotable or Mappa, when like you gotta like take into consideration like the type of anime that you want, and then the type of animation you want. You know what I mean? Like, those type of animation styles like don't look good with some animes, if you're asking me. But hell, fuck. Yeah, like that, like Studio Bones, like that's what I'm looking at. That I'm like thinking like Studio Bones. I'm thinking Madhouse. I'm thinking maybe even Wit Studio. You know what I mean? If Mappa did take over, it would definitely look better. And I know I just said I wouldn't be one of those people, but like Mappa's one of those studios where it's like very like, it's not like Ufotable. I don't think Ufotable is like I'm not, like, the word is not like all rounded, but like Ufotable is definitely not an animation studio that can animate many different types of anime. You know what I mean? And then you go to like Mappa, and like Mappa has like animated like these animes and these type of animes and these type of animes, you know? Like, there's more like diversity, and I think that, yeah, that's the word, diversity. I think that's what I feel like Mappa does like best. Like, they're able to be diverse and all that. I mean, they said season 3 will have animation. I mean, yeah, but like, assuming what, like a 2 year, like, you know what I mean? And the Neo Egoist League, it is about to be like crazy paced. Yo, what's up, Mikey? It's gonna be like, what's good, Just BXD? It's gonna be crazy, like, because where do you even stop? You know what I mean? There's gonna be crazy impact frames with Barrows going the Ubers, and the Kaiser Impact Magnus, and probably even the Kaiser Impact. But like, again, like, where do you stop? You know what I mean? Like, Blue Lock season 2, you're thinking about it like, oh, okay. So you're like, Blue Lock season 2. All right, season 3. Sorry, Blue Lock season 3, and you start in the Neo Egoist League. And then say they do 14 episodes again. You like stop where? Like, end of FC Barcha match? End of Manshine match? You know what I mean? And then you take in again, like, oh, even if they do 24 episodes, like, where do you end? End of Ubers? Beginning of PXG? You know what I mean? Like you, like, it'll literally be impossible. It'll literally be impossible for them to animate the entirety of the Neo Egoist League in under 24 episodes. So they're probably gonna split it up, but I don't know. Hopefully they do it justice. I'm just trying to think of like a good cliffhanger, and it'll probably be like, a good cliffhanger would be like Noah talking about how him and Ego were like rivals, and then it would like talk about how like before Ubers, and then another good like leave off is before PXG. Another good I guess a good leave off would be Kaiser's backstory or Ness's backstory, and then not Kaiser's but Ness's like before. And then another good leave off would be the end of Ubers, where we see like Rin get a hat trick. I think that would be really hype for like a leave off. Yeah. Blue Lock World Cup animation better go crazy. And don't even get me started on the World Cup, because we haven't even gotten to that in the manga, bro. And if you really think we're gonna jump into the World Cup right after this match, like, delusional, first of all. Like, we're obviously gonna get like an in-between match, a final selection match for the World Cup. Hopefully we get a little backstory of Itoshi Sai. Maybe like, I have a theory on Itoshi Sai's backstory, and I'm gonna connect it to another manga, but you know, little spoilers for you guys, a little heads up. Yo, what's up, Josh? Yo, what's up, Ace? All right, what do you guys want first? I think we should look at the previous chapter, like, just because I owe you guys one. Let me switch the music though. Yeah, let me so like that I guess that's the plan right now. We'll go to the good old G background music.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Nice. Okay, bet. We can start with chapter 285 first. You know, start at chapter 285, and then, you know, I know you guys already read it. I know I've already read it, but we can just read it together. You know, be caught up. You know, a little refresher if you guys needed it. But let's go. Damn, I should draw. If you guys heard that, Jesus Christ, I need to drink some water. Okay, let's dive into it real quick before we get into the spoilers and all that. Chapter 285, contract. Let's get into it. So last chapter, it was ISAGI telling KAISER that they should team up and to win the new Eagles League. And then KAISER says, starting off with this chapter, huh? Team up? Me and Yoichi? Have you lost your mind, Yoichi? I'm the guy you want to defeat, right? Nah, the height difference is kind of crazy, no troll. Like, look at this, bro. This is like the equivalent to like, no, they need to add, I'm so sorry, we just started the chapter. They need to add that one panel in the U20 where they should have done that with this. They should have done that with this chapter. So that one panel, if you guys remember, that one panel with Rin and ISAGI saying that they're gonna devour each other and be the main star. They should have done that with this. That would have been so cold. And ISAGI wants to be a striker. Nah, don't even diss. Bro. Bro, they're dual strikering it. They're dual strikering it. Jeez. I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I haven't talked this loud since like years. Okay. And then ISAGI says, that doesn't matter. You get it, don't you? At this rate, we can't beat a genius. We can't stop him alone anymore. If we let them score one more goal, it's game over. We can't predict when he'll pull something beyond our imagination again. In order to stop that genius, our only way would be to combine our high-level logic. We barely managed to stop him with defense earlier. That's proof it works. So now let's sync up on offense too. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people too saying like, oh, because they said that it means like Rin, like Rin is better than KAISER, Rin is better than ISAGI. I don't think that's the case at all. I'll explain that later if you guys need me to. But it's just something completely different. But yeah, we're going to prove that hard workers can beat a genius. That's your reasoning for teaming up with me? Yeah, right now I care more about something bigger than just working through my feelings. Want to dedicate myself to this plan of proving it to the world with you. Damn. Yo, this water is not working. You guys hear that in my voice? Like it's slowly like losing decibels. Holy. Okay. Continuing on. Jesus. I'm throwing away my emotions to win. This feeling of using someone as a tool. I want to fully immerse myself in this version of me. Yoichi, is this madness? No. This is more like Yoichi's true sanity. His true ego? Huh, fine. Let's say we team up to win. Who gets to score the final goal? Let's keep it fair. The most logical outcome for the act of winning works for me. In other words, it's luck. We'll do our best with logic and pass the ball. Whoever has the final ball at that moment will score the goal. Makes sense. But for that to work, we'd have to put our emotions and personal feelings aside, right? Yeah, that's the condition for both of us. From here on, the battlefield, we abandon our egos. We become the best strikers to win. That's the only way for us hard workers to surpass a genius, isn't it? This is a sick panel too. With the puzzle pieces and all that. Oh, that is fire. That is fire. I see, Yoichi. I still hate your guts to death though. But for a plan like this, I might consider it. I still want to crush you too, don't get me wrong. But this is a cold, calculated contract to get what we want. You want to surpass Rin, right? And destroy Noah, don't you? Yeah, seems like our goals align. To surpass a genius, we formed a devil's contract with one goal in mind. And now, the final stage of the new Egoist League champion. Why is it new Egoist League? Is this a mistranslation? I'll just say Neo Egoist League Championship. Even with the coaches participating, the fierce battle is still unresolved. Now both teams will make a substitution with the coaches stepping down. And Kunigami is back in, bro. All these people saying Kunigami's a fraud, bro. Kunigami's back in, bro. Let's end this. It's about time. ISAGI? KAISER? Here we go. Let's do this. We'll win, right? Keep running. We got this. Alright, let's go. The final sprint. I'll take the spotlight for the finale. I'll destroy everything. Bro, is it just me, or I've seen Rin say that he'll destroy everything like 5 times? Like, he has to cool it. I'm not gonna lie, he has to cool it with the emo-ness. He has to cool it. Because what do you mean? Like, he's been saying he wants to destroy everything. And now we see Loki being butthurt. Isagi Oichi, you need to fix his attitude. That's your responsibility, isn't it, Noah? Huh? Like, even Noah's like, huh? You telling me you let the same, like, he's the same age as you, dog, and then he steps to you and you're like, Noah, you need to control him. Why is he speaking to me like that? I'm Julian Loki, man. And then Noah says, not really, he's not wrong. And then Loki's like, what's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I lost? Loki's like, hold on, no, are you dissing me too? Like master, like student, like master. No, the final result is still to come. Maybe we were forced to open this door. The door to Isagi Oichi's ego. So instead of using him, you've been used? Yeah, this Neo Egoist League wasn't just for making money. It even involved the ego of the rivals we wanted. So, does that mean that Loki wanted a rival like Rin? I don't know. Blue Lock was Ego Jinpachi's experimental grounds for accelerating the evolution of an egoist at an insane speed. I've seen a lot of people also talk about this panel like, oh my gosh, like Ego's actually Aizen. Don't get me wrong, I do believe that too, but I feel like this was really obvious, you know? I feel like it was just like sticking out to us. It was like one of those things where it's like obviously, you know what I mean? Like really, it was just one of those things where it was like like obviously that like seemed to happen. That's what's happening with everybody. Like everyone's ego was like rapidly increasing, but I don't know. In Ego's prime, how strong do you think he was? Honestly, in Ego's prime, I think he was actually like definitely like top 10 in the verse, top 5 maybe. Like they're making him out to look like this guy was like really like the most intellectual football player in this whole series. That's what it makes it seem. We got played into his gamble perfectly. Took you long enough to notice, you so-called geniuses. So now I guess Ego doesn't consider them as geniuses. Yeah, he did say that it was in his own words. So
I guess you just have to be
yeah.
prepared to die.
Okay. What I wanted was a striker with the greatest ego in the world. A burning, intense poison to ignite everything. Whether they could handle it or not was a gamble, but they survived that insane environment, gaining the mindset and skills to endure. Now, prove... Oh, this is a sick panel. Let's zoom in. Now, prove that the seed of this evolution is the unique originality that will change the world. As they restart the match, the birth of a new egoist begins. Oh, bro, we got like 3 of these triple panels with Rin, KAISER, and Isagi. Oh, this looks sick, not gonna lie. Someone needs to like have these panels side by side from all the way from chapter like 240 or whatever it was
I guess you
to
just
like
have to be
now,
prepared to
because we got like 3 of these. It's about to be good, bro. Okay, that was chapter 285. Another W chapter, a great chapter. It's been damn near 30 minutes. I've kept you guys waiting long enough. Let's get to what everybody joined this stream for. Let's get into the you know, the 286 summaries, the recent stuff. Let's see. Okay. So, again, okay, first of all, let me see this. Hold on. Here. Yeah. Okay, bet. I just need to check something. Okay. Everyone, July interest was good, bro. You're a bit late. It's all good. Okay, I just need to check something out real quick. I'm back. Let me get the Discord in the, let's get the Discord in the thing as well for all you guys who want to read as well, or look at the panels as well. Let's get the Discord in the chat right now, and let me open this while I'm at it. Everyone say W Weeb, for providing the summary. He provided it mad early, like that's dedication. So again, appreciate it. Dubs in the chat, bro. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat. Where did it download? Oh yeah, it downloads. I forgot. Okay, so right here. And then let me just drop the Discord in the chat for you guys. Just drop the Discord in the chat for you guys. And then, so the leaks and everything, the raw leaks are in the Discord. Join the Discord, raw leaks channel, raw leaks talk, if you guys want to look at the leaks and talk about it, and just join in general if you want to be a part of this great community that we're building. But go join that if you want to look at the panels for now, and work, because we can't show the panels on stream, sadly. And we'll be getting into the summary that Weeb has provided. Thank you, Weeb, again. Thank you, Weeb Guru, Ego Guru. Well, let me know if you guys are hyped for this chapter. Let me know. Everyone spam 286 if you are hyped for this chapter. Let's see it in the chat right now. Spam 286, because this chapter was heat. I saw a little bit of the panels. And I like, what can I say? It was hype. There was some hype stuff in there. There was some hype stuff in there, bro. Let's drink some water before we continue. Okay. I see the hype. I see you, Micah. I see you, Honored. I see you, Weeb. Okay, let's get into it. We got a 3-page summary. Let me know if the size is good. Let me know if you guys can, this might be the perfect size. Pause. Let me know if the size is good, guys. Let me know if the size is good. If everyone can read it. Oh, let me move the chat. The chat is a little too close. Chat's a little too close to this. Let's move that aside. Let's move it to the bottom. Yeah, right here. I said pause, Weeb. I said pause. Chill. Okay. Yeah, so I think we are good. I think we're good to go. Okay. I don't even know what this is. I think the chapter is New Era. It's called New Era, I think. So let's get it. Blue Lock, chapter 286, titled New Era. Let's get into it with the first panel of the leaks. If you guys are following on the Discord, on the raw leaks, you guys are following. Chapter starts with Rin getting the ball from Nanase, ISAGI, and the Emperor in their combined effort to snatch the final point. Second panel, or second leak. Rin starts his course and dribbles past Birkenstock and Raichi. Pretty sure he dribbles past Igaguri as well, but you know, if you guys are looking at the panel, you might know more than me. You might know a little more than me. Actually, I can just pull it up. Let me just pull it up and follow along with you guys. I don't know why I'm making it so difficult for myself. Yeah, so he dribbles past Birkenstock, it looks like, Raichi and Igaguri. That's what it looks like. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I might be lying, but it's okay. ISAGI gets in front of Rin. ISAGI, it's there, the beast of destruction. ISAGI tries to stop Rin, but Rin is in his shot zone, or shoot zone, but shot zone. Rin, let's collide, ISAGI. This is a castle attack. But KAISER is there and gets the ball from Rin, so he manages to steal it. It's kind of like a parallel, not a parallel, but like, you know, the same thing that Rin did to the KAISER impact all the way at the start of the chapter when he stopped the KAISER impact from happening. This is picture that panel, and it's now the reverse. Very good, very nice. KAISER, what is this damn thing? It's the same action you did before at the start of, oh, bro, I just said that. I swear to God, I didn't even read that, and I just explained that, Jesus. And then Rin's pissed, but like, obviously. Then we get on the 6th page. Rin, ISAGI, and KAISER completely started to work together. And now he's baffled. Hopefully we get a Rin and Shido team up. Hopefully, maybe. Fingers crossed. Because a Shido and Rin team up would feed generations. This is already feeding me. ISAGI and KAISER are already feeding me. I was waiting for this ever since the start of the Neo Egoist League. Ever since ISAGI described KAISER as his ideal self. I've been waiting for this. That ain't happening. Bro, never say never. If that were to happen, it would happen in the World Cup. And I can actually see that. I can actually see the same thing where like KAISER and ISAGI shot the ball at the same time, like in the Ubers match. I can definitely see that happening. We've seen Shido and Rin multiple times get into the same spot before like the final goal. So that could definitely happen. Okay, let's continue. So ISAGI is laughing. He's like, ha, this is our combined defense. If Rin tries to shoot while I'm defending, KAISER will come out and cut his shot angle. 7th page of the leaks. ISAGI and KAISER start to combine on the offense, on the attack. Zantetsu says stop them. PXG defender, random PXG defender. Who is he? Let me check. Yeah, I don't know this PXG defender. Like let's call him PXG defender number 1 as we see it. Same spot, but Rin used his brain. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like if it can happen again, like completely like random, and they're both like really in the pretty much the same thing that happened in the 3rd selection. If they both actually show up, because they didn't Rin and Shido, and like when Rin got his goal, they didn't show up at the same spot at the same exact time. They both like were shown like running to that spot at the same time. It's different from when the 3rd selection, when they both appeared in the same spot on the pass. If they do that, then I'm sure we can see like a crazy goal. Let's get into it though. PXG defender NPC number 1, as Mikey says. These two are dangerous. Tokimitsu says they get together so well. Hiyori gets the ball. I thought he said Hiyori Yo, and then I was like, oh yeah, Hiyori Yo is actually his name. So Hiyori gets the ball now, and Hiyori says, let's go, you superstars. Now moving on to page 10 of the leaks. The chemical reaction between ISAGI and KAISER is shaking the world. Oh my goodness. And this looks so beautiful in the panels. I have to say so myself. This looks beautiful in the panels. Let me just take this water break. Yeah, let me take that water break. I needed that, honestly. Oh, jeez, I really needed that. Again, apologies for my voice. If I sound sick, I sound like I'm dying. 9 times out of 10 I am. Let's continue. KAISER, you're so scary. ISAGI and KAISER are this strong? It was just weird until now. This is how normal football should be, lol. 11th page of the leaks. Hiyori has the ball and makes a choice between KAISER and ISAGI. Hiyori says, no matter where you put it, just smell the gold and smash it. Hiyori says, to where my best is. ISAGI says, come on. And then we see that Hiyori chooses ISAGI. ISAGI is in front of the goal. It says here. And he is going to fake the shot. And we see the 2-gun volley again. We see the 2-gun volley again. But in like not a double spread, in a single spread. It's beautiful. This team up is beautiful. But we see the double gun volley. This is again another sick panel. But right there in the 15th page of the leaks, ISAGI shoots, but KAISER's there. Karasu's there and stops it. And we see that Karasu has metavision. And this has definitely fed many people. I was shocked when I first saw the panel. We finally see Karasu is now a confirmed metavision user. Honestly, I was starting to have my doubts. Personally. People mention metavision is just being given out. From what I understand, it's just easy to unlock if you have the brains. ISAGI already stated majority or most pros can have this skill, if not already. Nah, that's facts. Like, metavision, you guys gotta, like, metavision, like, as long as you have, like, the brain in there, right? As long as you have your brain in there, and you have good spatial awareness, you can, like, develop it into metavision. You know what I mean? I definitely think there's different stages to it, and ISAGI is one of the players in this series that have, like, a very advanced stage of metavision. But yeah, metavision is something special to prodigies. I mean, could be, but if you have, like, a genius, once we see, like, a genius with good spatial awareness, you know what I mean? Like, we might see, like, a genius that's, like, has, like, some brain, like, not deficiency, but, like, his brain is, like, developed differently and makes him a genius. Like, we could see that. Like, we could see that. So everyone has metavision. That's so dumb. It's not even dumb, because Karasu is one of those players where it's like, if he doesn't have metavision, it would look weird. Is Aiku not a genius, or am I bugging? I'd say IQ is a prodigy.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Well, he could be a genius, definitely, because, like, it's been said that he has, like, a really good, like, physique to play the sport. Like, in his backstory, it was like, oh, he's been given this God-given talent. But as we know right now, the argument with geniuses and prodigies, like, in Aiku's case, Aiku is, like, a prodigy, but playing as a genius, or other way around. I forget. I don't want to think too hard on that, because then I'm just gonna get into, like, a whole, like, dissection of that. Karasu is already one of the best analysts, so him not having metavision would be dumb as hell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I was having my doubts, because it was like, we haven't seen, like, Karasu in so long. We haven't seen, like, a Karasu-centered moment. Like, is he really going to be shown to have metavision now? Like, I don't know. Like, it's starting to look a little rough, but, like, I was trusting it. But, man, we finally see Karasu have metavision. Damn, bro. And it's probably like he could have possibly unlocked it now. He possibly could have had it, like, before in the game, just wasn't utilizing it like crazy, but, like, you know. Okay. Little break. Let's continue on. ISAGI is obviously shocked. And KAISER says, it's descending. This is my luck. And on the 16th week, on the 16th page, after we get the double panel of Karasu blocking ISAGI, we get Charles blocking the KAISER impact. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, NPCs do not have metavision. Yeah, Zeus, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like Karasu not having, like, he's one of the best, like, up there, like, best analysts. You got ISAGI, Karasu, like, Aiku, like, they're all up there. Nico, like, they're all up there. You know what I mean? It would be dumb if like, someone like Ryu, you know what I mean? Or, like, someone like Raichi, you know? I really want to know what's going on in Manshine versus Barcha. No, honestly, they should have gave us, like, a little, like, 2 chapters of what's going on. But obviously, they'll show it at the end. It's gonna be something crazy. When did bro become Lorenzo? Facts, bro. KAISER already has, like, all, like the KAISER haters being like, oh, Lorenzo blocked the KAISER impact. And now we see Charles doing it, and now everyone's gonna freak. Honestly, just surprised that Ness doesn't have it. I mean, it's not too surprising. It's like Ness definitely, like, he might now after, because Ness was like cause like Ness, I don't think, like, it was like comparing him to like Rayo, like being that support player for like someone like Nagi KAISER, you know what I mean? I don't know. But you're right. Like, Ness is one of those players that could have it. But we haven't seen, like, Ness be, like, really, like, analytical. You know what I mean? Like, or like a crazy, like, analyst. We just seen him be, like, a really great passer. But, like, Ness should have it, realistically. Yes, he should. Heck, it got blocked 3 times and stopped 4 times. Like, yeah, like, everyone's gonna be on KAISER's dick, bro. Everyone is going to be on KAISER's dick, bro. Now we have, like, Rin stopping it, Lorenzo blocking it, Charles blocking it. Like, damn. And then KAISER's like, Charles? So I guess, what? I see. We aren't the only prodigies combining in this match. And final panel, 16 of the leaks. Charles x Karasu, the prodigies in PXG. It's the exact same thing, blurry. Stupid. And then Charles calls them stupid. I don't know what Karasu means by blurry. New slang update, blurry. I don't know. The prodigy's way of thinking exists in France too. Use the ideas born from shared connections to conquer this labyrinth. And that was the end of chapter 286. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys feeling? What are we saying about this chapter? This chapter was great. Chapter was great. So I'm gonna poll real quick in the chat. See what you guys are saying. Thoughts. Oh my goodness. I keep on doing thoughts on chapter 286. Fire. You guys, let me know your thoughts. 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 Let me know your thoughts on the chapter. This was definitely a W chapter. I'd give it like a 9.5. It's definitely one of those, like, surprising chapters. You know what I mean? Like, we thought, like, they were gonna pop off entirely, which they did. But now they have Karasu and Charles on them. Yo, Kababa, what is good, bro?
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Damn. My voice feels kind of weird, though. But what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Like this chapter was definitely good. I honestly wish it was one of those chapters where it's like, man, I wish we could show the panels. Because, like, these double spreads of them stopping both shots are crazy. Like, it's like wanting up. Like, we've never seen, like, a shot being stopped and then someone shooting literally the next panel after for it to be stopped again. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's probably gonna implement one of the one of those like final pieces, or like the I forget what do you call it, like not the final piece, maybe, I don't know. Someone gotta get Kurigami in there for him to score, huh? Nah, I'm playing. It was a little short though. Yeah, it was definitely I think it's definitely because of the double spreads. The double spreads make it short. Like the one, what was that chat? Was it when ISAGI stopped Rin where we got like 6 double spreads? Yeah, like that. Like those chapters like feel short because of the double spreads. ISAGI, the walking definition of I understand it now each game. Facts, bro. And we see that even like ISAGI's not even like in like, they're not even in despair. Like he's like, all right, I understand it now. Like in the last panel, if you guys look at it. But man, oh man, this was a good chapter. Kurigami should have came in. Should have came in and tired as well. Nah, like Kunigami got it. Trust, Kunigami got it. He definitely got it. He definitely got it. Kunigami definitely got it. Jeez. Oh, man. Nah, but this chapter was definitely great. This chapter was definitely great. What if the ball in the air now, Kurigami comes and takes a shot? Maybe. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not too unrealistic. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. But you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
I guess you just have to be prepared to.
But like, it's a good thought. It's definitely a good thought. Most definitely a good thought. Most definitely a good thought. Okay. Now, obviously, we're gonna do what we do every stream. Tier list time. This was like, I don't know why this pops up now. I don't know. Don't judge me. I like we made this literally together. I'm not gonna dive deep into that, no, but I'm going to add Agi and Prodigies. Don't kill me. Josh, y'all want my first blue log vid to be Geniuses versus Prodigies? I think that'd be a good video. I guess I'm not too tapped into like every single blue log YouTuber, but I think it would be good because like it's definitely not a video that I'm seeing like a lot. I don't think anyone has like actually I don't think anyone has like taken that initiative, if that makes sense. Again, thank you Ace Roger for the tier list. I need to reset this though. Did I even save this? Oh, I gotta save this, most definitely.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
But I gotta reset it though. No troll. Title, blue log, ranking, prediction value as of 284, correct? And then we'll save it, and then we're gonna download the image. We're gonna download that, and then we're gonna reset it. Nah, someone gotta remind me of what the other one looked like. I'm so tapped in, I watch each blue log video release that comes up on the user when you search blue log. My first time catching up to the series. Nah, but like there's like mad tier lists. What am I talking about? Sorry. I don't even know. I was reading the tier list. Yes, slash mofo, we are resetting the tier list together. See you guys, I gotta go, but please put Kiora somewhere better. I will try, even though we haven't seen him. But see you, Micah, appreciate you for hopping in. Yo, you should know I'm working on a Kuroko no Basket tier list. Bro, Ace, please, if you do that, I will most definitely be using it, please. I don't know if there's much like Kuroko no Basket colored. I mean, like if you go on Pinterest, there's definitely a lot of like Kuroko no Basket colored. But definitely do that, please. I will be tapped in after the blue lock season. I'll be tapped into much more sports anime. You guys are going to be getting way more sports anime content, as well as like by the time that happens, the World Cup is going to be like the main topic and all that. Nash and Aoshi should be at the top, right? Nash and Aoshi? I said Aoshi. I don't know why I said Aoshi, guys. I've done so many tier lists and he's always there. Akashi? Nash and Akashi. They would definitely be at the top for sure. Okay, yeah. Someone needs to remind me of how I did this. It's been too long. It's been way too long. How did I do this, guys?
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
How did I do this, guys? How does the stock market work? I'm not lying, my Kuroko no Basket era, I watched it over 20 times. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so Masters, immediate, yeah, so Masters, bench, don't invest, was it? Or was it low invest? Low invest, safe invest, and immediate. I might change immediate to high. Aoshi needs to be talked about more. Kababa, I'm going to be that YouTuber. Trust. Just trust me. After all this blue log dies down, we are going to be perfecting the Aoshi craft. I just hope you guys will stay with me and with Aoshi. Maybe if you guys haven't read it, go read it. I'm gonna be talking about that too much. To be fair, not a lot of sports anime are talking about for real, from what I know, other than Blue Lock. Yeah, I want to be not dream, but what I want to do is be able to. I haven't read much sports anime myself, but I do want to consume more of that media, and I do want to talk about more of that media on the channel. And that's what I try to do. I try to talk about Haikyuu, and I've talked about Kuroko no Basket a few times, and comparing it to Blue Lock. You know, just trying to find that like right audience. Hope you guys enjoyed those vids though. They're definitely coming back for sure. I just feel like I got like a thing to like do with Blue Lock. I would guess into the Blue Lock team, no problem. Facts. But again, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we had the let me full screen first of all. Okay, so let's go ahead and add Noah. Who is this? Is this KAISER? Is that supposed to be KAISER? Ace? Is that supposed to be KAISER? So we got yeah, this is supposed to be KAISER. Where's Loki? And then Loki here. And then I don't know, I think they're from Manshine, right? These guys. I want to see Manshine versus Barcha. Facts, bro. Manshine is most likely gonna win. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. Like, if Manshine doesn't win, it'll be shocking. It'll actually be shocking. Okay, let's get into it. First, I had the Masters, and then I'm gonna add the bench players. So I'm gonna add Himizu. I'm gonna add this random guy. I'm gonna add this random guy. I'm gonna add. I don't know if he's a part of PXG. Was he? Did I add him in the other one? Oh, I don't know. Oh, Kurigabi's off the bench, so yep, we have to update that as well. Only have one KAISER. So wait, where'd he go? Who's this? I don't know who this is. That's Rin? Oh my god.
You just have to be prepared to die.
Yo, appreciate you, Zeus, for the $10. Next chapter is Jesus Christ, I can't read. I cannot read. Next chapter is you were there, which correlates to Ness and KAISER, or Kuni and Isagi. I guess Kuni assists Isagi, which makes it full circle, like when Isagi assisted Kuni in the Barcha match. Nah, definitely W theory. Because what was it called? So I know what you're talking about in the Barcha match, but also in this match at the beginning, Kunigami did assist Isagi. So I don't know if Isagi, I don't know how that worked. I guess, I know, obviously, Kunigami would assist him again, literally. But, how would that work? You know what I mean? Like Kunigami was also like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna like I don't know how to explain it. Because Kunigami already assisted him, so for some reason it makes it hard for me to believe that he's going to like dish out another assist. He could. It's definitely in his ability to. He could. Ness and Kaiser is definitely more plausible, definitely because we haven't seen Ness too much, so that could also be the case as well. So I think the Ness and Kaiser thing could like mean something as well, and it could like you know, it might give like a little build up. What I'm seeing right now is a little build up for Ness a little bit. Maybe Ness comes in, shoots for himself, maybe he gets the goal, maybe he doesn't, maybe it rebounds and then one of them get the shot. I don't know. Maybe one of them makes the assist. I feel like this shot either Kaiser or ISAGI has to make it. One of them has to make it and one of them has to give the assist, and that will prove, because then I feel like that will make like kind of like a full circle effect. Oh, y'all know what I just thought of? Okay, first of all, let me not be rude. Everyone, W Zeus in the chat for the $10. W Zeus in the chat for the $10. I want to see a W Zeus in the chat. Let me drink this water before I speak, because I'm drying out, bro. My voice is dying. As I put these players also in France as well. I gotta look back because like I actually don't remember who was in France, who was in where. Okay, but what I could see, like connecting Zeus, connecting your theory about going in full circle with Kunigami and ISAGI, we could flip that and make it full circle with ISAGI and ISAGI and Ness, and people like, oh, Ness is gonna get his moment in the World Cup. The author did say that, it's true, so I could see Ness doing absolutely nothing and we get a full 180 and Ness is doing everything in the World Cup when they verse Germany. I could definitely see that, but if we're combining your full circle theory, we could have it. So Kaiser thinks that Ness has the ball, Kaiser thinks that Ness is gonna pass it to him. It looks like that, but Ness actually passes it to ISAGI and ISAGI gets the goal. I could definitely see that as well, and it'll make it a full circle thing. They'll both grow stronger. They might like they might both like be weird in the World Cup and make Germany look bad, and then they team up again in the World Cup. They might get a little conclusion reunion moment like Rayo and Nagi in the World Cup. Can definitely see that as well. Getting off topic, but I'm confused by Kaiser. Is he a genius or a prodigy? Okay. Okay, Dennis. Kaiser is a prodigy, and the Kaiser impact is I feel like I'm gonna assume that you're thinking that the Kaiser impact is like a genius weapon. The Kaiser impact at the end of at the end of the day is a weapon that is like had logic behind it. Holy cow. Jeez, bro. Chat, do I take a break from streaming? Do I take a break from streaming? My voice is like straining. It's all good. It's all good. So, let's see who else was on the bench. Neru was on the bench. I know that. Birkenstock's on the bench, I'm pretty sure. I told him to add Mensai, so where's Mensai at? Mensai's on the team. He's on the bench. He's on the bench. And then I think that concludes all of the bench. Grim's on the bench. I think that concludes everybody. Let's just move up all like the main players. So we got like we got like Shido, and then like Raichi, and then like Kunigami, and then this guy, and then Kakamaru, and then Ikaguri, and then we'll have Chigiri be that border. Boom, Tokimitsu, Rin will be there. Zantatsu will be there. Karasu is definitely getting like some big stuff. Hiyori, Let's see. Yeah, Charles and Karasu are going up in this tier list. Corona's on the bench. Still sure. Kiora is up there. Ness. Or Nanase, not Ness. Yukimi is on the bench too as well.
I guess you just have to be prepared.
Damn, I was missing a bunch of people from the bench then. And Ness and Kaiser. Oh, and this guy. Who's ass. And also should go on low invest. No debate. Okay. Anyone correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm missing anyone, but I'm pretty sure that's everyone on the top. Okay, let's go. ISAGI, high invest. Shido, safe invest. And you guys know how much I glaze and love Shido, but let's put him on safe invest because definitely high invest. He is not doing too much. He's not doing too much, and he's not doing too well. Kunigami is off the bench. We'll put him in safe invest as well. He might be running on E. But again, what he was doing, like, safe for Kunigami would be fine. I want Yuki to be subbed in. He's a better player than Kiora. I want Yuki to be subbed in too. And because of how low his value is, I really do want him to be subbed in. And I do want him to take that club offer, and then if we get a Champions League, we can see them duke it out. Kunigami safe invest should be fine. I think Shido is like still over him in like some cases, but for the most part, pretty interchangeable. Gagamaru definitely in the higher safe invest. He did pull off like a crazy goal. Actually no, I put him on the lower end of a high invest, cause that save was definitely amazing for Gagamaru. We're gonna show some Gagamaru love. Hiyori, I'd give Hiyori like a high safe invest. I think Hiyori for a high safe invest would be good as well. Again, Hiyori hasn't been popping off like crazy in the series of Blue Lock, but not in the series of Blue Lock, as of this chapter or this match. But you know, he made a, like, you know, the contribution is there, like when he needs to, when they're focusing. Zeus or Isagi gets the moment like Rin where the ball lands at his feet, because I think Luck will be involved in the last goal. True, Luck could be involved. Luck would be, like, most likely would have to be involved in the last goal, as they said. So that could happen, and then that could like have a full circle moment of their rivalry. Good looks, Zeus. Good looks. Hiyori almost got an assist though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's why I'm putting him at the higher end of safe invest. Like, again, like, it was that, but also, like, for the rest of the game. For the rest of the game, what was happening to him? He was being knocked down by Rin. He was being knocked down by Rin. Like, 3 times. Actually. And they have it on cams. The whole world saw that. Hiyori's gonna walk into the World Cup stage. And he's going to see his parents. And his parents are going to shame him. His parents are going to tell him that they don't like him. And that he's getting disowned. Will Hiyori get upset? No. But, again, the cams caught him being knocked down by Rin on 3 separate occasions in this match, back to back, mind you. I'm gonna have to make a video about the pros and cons of the NEL once it's done. Oh, I definitely see that. There's definitely not like nothing like that, I don't think, on the scene. I'm not too tapped into like a lot of like the Blue Lock YouTubers. But yeah, so like, yeah, that would definitely be a good video. Let's continue on, boom. Karasu, definitely, he's getting like a higher investment, bro. Much higher, much higher. Oh, I didn't even put Charles up there. Yeah, Charles is right here. I want to change Isagi. Yeah, I want to change it to like all like recent. I don't know if that's Rin. I really thought that was Kaiser Ace. I really did, but I don't know. But I think after that we now officially have everybody. So let's go. Because there's a problem there. Because there are problems, and there are like, I don't know if there are. I don't know if you would like call it problems, but I definitely know what you mean. It's Rin. Okay, thank you, Ace. I don't know if you could, I don't know if they're really like problems. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But I'd definitely love to see that take. Your take on it. Karasu now has shown to be a confirmed Metavision user. Definitely exciting for those Karasu fans. Stopped ISAGI's 2-gun volley. Mind you,
Guess you just have to be prepared to die.
like, mind you, he already said the 2-gun volley is like practically an unstoppable weapon, but like there is some like kind of like there's kind of like some logistic to it. Like, obviously, like, since he faked out Gaban or whoever like just subbed in, whoever he faked out to use the 2-gun volley, like, it was already like, okay, so he's not gonna shoot with that. So KAISER, I always mess it up because of the K's. KAISER and Karasu, it's obvious that, oh, if he didn't shoot with that, then he's gonna shoot with this because he faked him with that. So it's like Karasu was just right place, right time, and did his job. Like, stopping it, I don't want to see people talk about, oh my gosh, he's better than ISAGI because he stopped the 2-gun volley, and he already said that the 2-gun volley was like unstoppable. Like, it was obvious. Like, if you see him fake one of your teammates off with his other leg, he's obviously gonna shoot with the other one. So then that's what he does. Karasu already figured out the mechanism to the 2-gun volley. So boom. Nanase, I'm gonna give Nanase like a safe invest as well.
I guess you
Probably
just have
lower
to
than
be
Shido a
prepared
little
to
bit.
die.
But Nanase has definitely been doing his shit. He's been dishing out good assists to Rin, or like good passes to Rin. Definitely, he's definitely like a strong like core. Like, out of like that, like, he's definitely the core. Like, he definitely needs to pass this Neo Eagles League for sure, most definitely. Ikaguri, we're gonna put him on the lower end of safe invest. I know I had him high for a little bit, but obviously now we're seeing him not being too efficient. Too efficient, but it's all good. It's all good. Ikaguri was still putting Rin on locks, on clamps. That's all that matters. He has a feat that most of these players on this list have not done. On his own, mind you. So I think that's fair. I think that is fair as well. We'll see other matches in episode Nagi too. Like, well, yeah, like we'll see PXG and Manshine, and that will definitely be like really good. That'll definitely be really good. Believe it or not, Hiyori and Sai as center midfielders in the U20 World Cup will cook hard. Nah, facts. They would definitely cook hard. Like that like chemical reaction would be quite literally insane. They could like mess with the field on their own. Raichi. I don't know if I put him on the lower end of invest. Like, probably like safe invest, higher than Ikaguri. I'd have to put Ikaguri in the lower end. I'll put him on the top lower end, and then Raichi on the safe end. I'm gonna put Raichi ahead of Kunigami just because he did just sub in. So it makes sense. It's not that the 2-gun volley is unstoppable, it's the amount of fakes ISAGI could draw, like Nagi did with his super goal when he faked 5 times. True, but ISAGI would need like a massive upgrade. We could see like a 3-gun volley, but he would need like a massive like body upgrade. PXG versus Ubers wasn't even interesting though. Baro wasn't there. True, and we only saw like the end of it, so that's not gonna be fun either. That the author definitely needs to do like a one-shot of like a game we'd never see, like Ubers versus Barcha, or like, you know, like one of those games. Cause like obviously episode Nagi we're gonna get like Manshine versus every other team, if it even goes that far. But yeah, I think the problem is the pacing with PXG. Honestly, is it weird that I don't think the PXG pacing is that bad? I don't know. I don't have a problem with it, honestly. I think, and let me tell you, it's because most of the Blue Lock fans today have started reading around like the start of PXG or like the end of Manshine, when like the season 1 anime dropped. You know what I mean? And that's when I was getting all the hype, and it's because they were reading it like, then they started to read it weekly, because this is the problem. I don't think you can complain about pacing like if you're like, I don't know how to explain it. Like Ubers versus Bastard, it did feel long, but I was reading it week to week, and I'm taking that into consideration as well. You know what I mean? And I think that's all that matters as well. Cause like, I don't know. Because it's like, I feel like if you can read, cause everyone was saying like Ubers and Bastard was like a really long match and they just wanted it to end. You can go back and read the whole game in one sitting, and if it doesn't bore you, then I don't think you can say that it was bad pacing. It was just coming week to week, and I think that was the problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Weave. Yeah, go reread like the whole, like all the games, the whole arc, and if it like actually has bad pacing in there, like it's different comparable to like something like Wano in One Piece, right? Where like Wano was like mad long for like what, 4 years, 5 years, 8 years, I don't know. Like it'll be different to that, but like, yeah, like you got to consider like the week to week and all the breaks, and that'll make it seem longer. That's my personal opinion on it. I've been reading Blue Lock since what? Japan U20 art, before the season 1 hype and all that. So like even the Japan U20 art, when I was reading that week to week, it felt great, you know? Like every chapter was something, every chapter, and I feel like that's the same thing with PXG. Every chapter you get like a really hype moment, or every other chapter you get like a really crazy moment. It's like every chapter you get like a 8 out of 10, and then every other chapter you get a 10 out of 10. Ubers versus Bastard is relatively fast paced than PXG versus Bastard, as their continuous counters in BM versus Ubers. Yeah. Bastard Munich versus Ubers and the Japan U20 match versus the Blue Lock 11 are one of the 2 matches that I think we'll ever see close enough to a real game of football. Low key. I actually enjoyed those chapters because I like Don Lorenzo. Yeah, Don Lorenzo is a fucking cool ass dude. Cool ass character design. He's definitely a player with one of my most favorite character designs in this series. He's definitely a boss. I definitely do want to see Don Lorenzo in Italy going crazy. But definitely a chill dude, bro. I fuck with Don Lorenzo heavy. Let's continue on. Kiora, sorry Micah, we're gonna have to put him in the lower invest again. Didn't do too much. I mean, I feel like, okay, Kiora and Igaguri might be interchangeable, because Igaguri stopped, ran like twice, and then Kiora managed to assist KAISER, but again, after that, what has he done? You know what I mean? So there's that, but I think for the most part these 2 are interchangeable. Tokimitsu, I'm also gonna put him on the lower end of this. I'd probably put him here. Again, nothing too, like, I don't remember seeing anything like significant with Tokimitsu other than like following Noah, and I actually really have to think hard to remember that, even though that happened what, like a month ago or 2. So there's that. KAISER, obviously high invest, up there with ISAGI.
I guess you just have to be prepared.
Yeah, low-key, I kind of want like a KAISER updated one, because this was all the way back in Manshine, I think, or Ubers. No, this was Manshine, I think. Was it? I don't even remember. Bench Fraudmitsu. Raze, what's good, Raze? Honestly, bro, low-key would, but again, he's not bench. Like, I'm literally putting the bench players on bench, you know what I mean? Naru has to be definitely down there, and then these guys have to be down there, and then like, we're not gonna order it though, we're not gonna sort it like this, yeah, because these guys never even touched it. And then we'll just put this for the fact that they were just on the Japan U20 team, so I'll just give them that. I mean, sure, I'll give them that, I guess, low-key. Anyways, Ren, obviously up there in the high invest. Definitely, like, because like these three obviously power different, like obviously we got to put them in a high invest right next to each other. Ness, a lot of people call Ness a bum, but he has the same passing level as Charles, and he has great, like, if you look at his stats, like, he's a good player. He's just not given like the importance. We're gonna put him, but this is the stock market, this is not a rating. So we'd have to put Ness in like a lower investment. I'll put him here. I think here's fair. KAISER flow eyes while he's shooting Magnus would be a good new one. You heard him. You heard him, Mace. Dubs though. Dubs added one. Good suggestion. Yeah, good suggestion. Continuing on, Zantetsu. We've seen a little more like thing from Zantetsu than Tokimitsu, so I think it's good to put him in a low invest higher than Tokimitsu. Charles, bro, put Charles up there, bro. Put Charles up there. In fact, put Charles up here, bro. Again, interchangeable, but they definitely snapped this chapter. They definitely snapped. They definitely snapped. No troll. And that is it for the stock market, I think. Let me know, guys. Let me know if I'm missing anyone, but I think that is it for everybody that's on PXG and on Bastard. Yeah, I think that's everybody. I think they definitely snapped. They definitely snapped. W Charles, W Karasu, they definitely snapped this chapter for sure. Low invest for Kiora. What? Bro, stock market, Kiora has not been, like, the significance is not there. And he's higher than Ness. I am giving Kiora, I'm giving Ness, who has better passing, and I'm putting him lower than Kiora for the sake of a stock market. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, Micah. Chill. Charles blocking a KAISER impact is crazy. Doesn't that lower Lorenzo's feet? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it lowers Lorenzo's feet personally, Rays. Again, it's just like they did exactly. Charles did what like ISAGI and kind of like Rin were doing, where like he saw Karasu stop ISAGI, and then he sees KAISER, so then he's going in for that. You know what I mean? He just like canceled out his luck. He should be higher than Monk. Who should be higher than Monk? Kiora? I personally think that everybody in this list, Igaguri has a little more significance, and I'm saying that Kiora and Igaguri are somewhat interchangeable. So Kiora would still be like in low invest, but you know. Realistically, no, because KAISER didn't fully shoot against Charles. Lorenzo stopped it fully. Yeah, but again, it's not like Lorenzo was there to fill in like a gap, you know? Like, Lorenzo most likely does have metavision. So I don't think it lowers the feet. Generally, I just don't think it lowers the feet. Kiora is like low mid. I mean, but like again, like try and think like a significant moment for these three in the match. Yeah, but I think that's going to be the tier list. Let's see, Blue Lock stock market as chapter 286. Save, and then we're going to download the image. I'll let you guys. I'll send the stock market in the Discord as always. Stock market channel. If you guys keep up with the stock market, on the channel, in the Discord. Sorry. But yeah, so we have this, and then what else am I gonna do? I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I didn't want this stream to be long. I did have other things planned for the day. Obviously, that includes content, that includes homework that I still need to do. But it's all good, guys. It's all good. KAISER was point blank range from the goal, and Charles managed to get it while Lorenzo was at a distance. I mean, the distance wasn't that crazy. So yeah. What do you think is the biggest weakness to the under 20 Japan team? Are we talking about the previous one or like the about to be one? Because I think the biggest weakness in the Japan under like it's definitely offense. The old one would be offense. Because again, the whole team, by Itoshi Sai's words, the whole team sucked, but he said especially the forwards. Again, you can have the best defenders, which Japan was known for. They were good. They had good defenders, or decent defenders. But at the end of the day, if you can't score a goal, you can't win a match. As simple as that. And those forwards were like especially incapable of doing that. So that's why I really love Sendo, and that's why I feel like the Sendo hate is so forced, because Sendo has shown to score a goal and become like a much better striker. Like oh my god, bro. Like Sendo's gonna score a World Cup goal and I'm actually gonna go crazy. Like I'm actually about to be a Sendo Glazer. I'm gonna be the one and only Sendo Glazer. The new one is more balanced. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the new one with like all the blue lockers, it's about to be more balanced. But let me just tell you. Japan U20 team, new one. I'm gonna make a formation. That's gonna come soon. And I think you guys are going to love that formation. I hope. But yeah, I think that's gonna end it for the tier list. W stream, guys. W chapter 286, new era. W tier list. W Karasu and Charles, MVP of the match. Definitely MVPs of the match, or of the chapter right now, not of the match. Definitely not on the match, on the chapter. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. If you guys did enjoy the stream, obviously I hope you click that like button. Comment down below what other things you guys want to see me do next on the channel, other ideas, suggestions, all that. Again, join the Discord. It is pinned at the top of the chat if you guys want to know the next time I go live, or anything like that. Any news, leaks, when I go live, when I post a video, all of that, you can find that all the Discord. Follow the socials like the Twitter. I'm definitely more active on the Twitter now, trying to as well. And definitely interact with the Instagram. I'm trying to like upgrade the Instagram, make it look a little better, and obviously post more like shorts. So you guys are going to see a lot more like YouTube shorts, and I'm going to be posting that on YouTube shorts and Instagram. So you guys go follow the Instagram for that. Do have Instagram, any of those socials, I would greatly appreciate that. But without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day and see ya. Let me see some W streams in the chat, guys.